Hello, my gorgeous friends. We are live. It's another squat day. It's another fun day. It's another best day ever. Today marks 1,000 squats. How does that feel? We're already 1,000 down. Look at that. 10 days, 1,000 down. Does it feel great? All we got to do is keep this momentum going, 100 a day. The rest is summer. Before you know it, we reach the mighty 9,500. I'm so excited for those of you that haven't done this before, because the way that you're feeling right now, like if you feel confident, you feel like, I've got this. I can't believe I'm doing this. You're so proud of yourself. Like I'm proud of you. Now imagine that feeling multiplied 9,500. So 95 times that feeling. It's amazing. So I'm so proud of each of you who are here with me and are setting the calendar. Remember, every Tuesday, I will be going live at 10 o'clock. The way that I roll, 10 o'clock PST, okay? So East Coast 1. Sorry for those on the other side of the world who maybe it's like right before you're going to bed. But regardless, you get a little dose of G-Fit on Tuesdays. Best thing you can do is set your timer. So you know how when you set your timer, it'll say, do you want this to be a repeating event or do you just want it to be a one-time event? Set it as a repeating event, okay? So the entire way through summer, Tuesday, we're right here. I don't care what I've got going on. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care what's going on around me. I will be here because I am committed to you and I'm committed to the squat challenge. So as we talk about commitment, right? We talk about like that level of commitment, and there's gonna be so many things that come up. You're on vacation or something happens in life, right? There's going to be so many things that test your commitment, that test you when you don't feel like squatting, but you've got to stay committed, okay? So I am just trying to show you that if you want it bad enough, you can do it. And this is just the simplest way for you to test your commitment, and that follow through that you feel at the end of this challenge is going to be unbelievable. It is priceless. And the best part is you are in full control over this. Nobody else can get in your way. The only person that can get in your way is you. All right. So if you're committed, you will find a way, and I am going to help you stay committed the entire time, but you have to be 100% committed. We talked about it last week, so we're not going to dig too far into it, but it really boils down to priorities, right? Like as we're trying to reach our goals, we're trying to do something, we're trying to whether it's fitness or whatever it is, it really boils down to how committed are you and is it a priority? It really is that simple, because if you're committed and you make it a priority, you will follow through. But if it's not, there's going to be so many things that kick you out of follow through. All right, my friends, Athena knows all about commitment and follow through. Yes. Squats are my favorite workout. Me too, because they hit the entire body. All right, so make sure that you stay till the very end. Do you do other challenges like arm workouts? Are you kidding me? In the G-Fit app, we are doing shoulders and arms and a whole lot of fun stuff in July. Absolutely. That's what the app is all about. It's workouts that I put together similar to what we do during this live. Every month is something different, challenging you in different ways, whether it's planks, whether it's abs, whether it's arms. And July, my friends, is all about that upper body so that we can complement the squats. All right, friends, let's go ahead and dig into it. Some of you have already busted out those pulses, so maybe just root me on because it's contagious. You know when you're like deep in training and somebody walks by and like is like, yeah, you've got this, or you're running a marathon and you've got all those people on the sidelines that are holding up the sign. Those people are the ones that get you to the finish line. So if you're not joining me, just send me the good vibes. If you're joining me, let's do this. We're going to bust out our pulses. Then we're going to do a little bit of some core work and some planking and some stretching. And then we're going to finish it up with our giveaway of the week. Are you with me? Day 10, let's do it. Pulses are one of my absolute favorite ways to target and stimulate your muscles, because when you think of exercising, you think of like a full rep, right? You think of up and down, you think of a shoulder press, full rep, you think of reps, right? Reps and sets is what you think about when you think about working out, but you don't think about how you can change the reps, how you can change one movement 5 different ways, from a pulse to halves, to a pulse press. There's so many ways that we can take one exercise and tweak it, because remember, it's all about those tiny little changes and those tiny little tweaks that we do that are going to keep your body responding. One thing I love about pulses is that you're targeting those muscle fibers. So it's called burnout. As we burn out, whether it's shoulders, whether it's glutes, whatever it is, you're stimulating those muscle fibers, you're firing it up, you're getting a lot of cardio conditioning, and that's where we build a lot of the detail work. So if you're like me, you're not trying to build a lot of mass. What you want to do is build detail and roundness. And I found that pulses are a great way to elevate and really build that detail work as we're doing our reps. Okay, you ready? So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to dig in with our pull squats. As you saw today, if you watched the video, pulses are a tiny movement. So as we get into this, we're not doing a full rep up and down. You're coming down into that position, and it's a half rep. So you're right here, okay? Remember that focus is on those heels as we're digging into this. Pulses, you're gonna come down like you're sitting in that chair. Everything's in those heels. Notice how I never wear shoes because I really wanna feel where I'm digging in, whether it's toes, whether it's heels. So from right here, all in those heels, I can actually even lift up those toes. That's really gonna target the backside. We're gonna get those half pulses just like this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do all 100 right here, taking those little breaks at 10. So there's 10. Let's take it down. Feel that burn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All the way up. That's 2 sets. Take that breath. Here we go. Pulse it out. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze 8, 9, and 10. All the way up. That's 3. 2 more sets and we'll grab some water. All in those heels. Let's take it down. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feel that burn in the quads. Definitely a quad dominant squat, buns and quads. Take it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a sip of water. One thing I love about this movement, doing pulses, is it really makes you dig into that mind-muscle connection. You're going to hear a lot about this because the way that you get the most out of your workouts is digging into that connection. So as you see here, we have no weight at all, but yet you're really connecting with those muscles. Tiny little movements makes you dig in a little bit more because if you're checked out, you're not going to feel the burn like I'm feeling right now, and we've only done 50 reps. How do you get away with doing less? How do you get away with doing less in our G-Fit workouts? It's this connection right here that you're feeling. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. So we've got 50 more, 10, 10. Here we go. Take it down, 5 sets of 10. Pulse it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 more sets of 10. Tiny, tiny little pulses, okay? So if you're here, let's bring it down and pulse it even smaller and feel that burn. Let's go. Take it down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feels so good. Only 3 more sets of 10. Shake it out. Let's go. Take it down. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Only 2 more. See how we've split it up into 10? How it's doable. Ready? Pulse it. Tiny, tiny pulses. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Feeling it right here. I'm feeling it too. Okay, here we go. Last 10. Mind muscle connection. Take it down. Tiny little range of motion. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Check, 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 check. Another day checked off our list. Fiona's in the house. Kimberly, my girls. Anyone here from South Bay, Torrance, California? Yeah, share where you're from. You never know where you might find a squat friend. So I'm going to Tennessee, leaving on Thursday, going to Nashville. Anyone from Nashville? Anyone from Nashville? Let's hear anyone from Nashville out there that's squatting. Yeah, definitely share where you're from. You never know. Maybe your next door neighbor is joining the challenge and you can squat together. All right, friends, let's go. Minnesota, Florida, anyone from Tennessee? Anyone from Tennessee? I'm going to be squatting in some cowboy boots. I love how much fun everyone's having. Christine, Kelly, Dawn, seeing some of those like hero outfits. I almost busted mine out, but I'll save that for another week. Have fun. That's what this is all about. This isn't your ride or die, get in the gym, grind it out. This is about having fun. And when we can make fitness fun, guess what? We show up every day. When we show up every single day and we're consistent, we get the results that we're after. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and rock some planks. Take it down to the ground. We're going to work a little bit of core here. So we're going to hold a plank, top of a plank right here, top of a push-up. I want you to line from crown to toes. Everything's nice and tight right here. Keep your core in. So if your core is like this, your body's like this, I want you to cinch it up in a perfect plank. Hold in those lower abs nice and tight. Okay, pretend like you're bringing that belly in towards your spine. We want beautiful planks here. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it in tight. 2 and 1. Dropping down to those forearms. From right here, let's get right knee, right elbow. Getting 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop to those knees as we get into that other side. Here we go, back up in the forearm plank. From right here, everything's tight. Always keep this rooted right here. We don't want anything sloppy. Mind-muscle connection, everything's tight. Right here, feel your body. It's on fire, right? Just this alone. Everything's firing off. Core's engaged. Let's go. Left knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down to those knees. Moving into a side plank. I'm going to show you different variations because remember, it doesn't matter where you are, there's always a variation for you. Always a variation. There's never an excuse. All right, here we go. Side plank. First variation, you're on your forearms. Your hips are lifted up. Here's variation 1. You've got one toe that's resting behind you or in front of you, helping you to keep yourself lifted. Variation 1. If this is you, perfect. Stay right here. If you want to try a different variation, stack those feet one on top of the other, holding here, keeping those lips lifted, hips lifted. That's what you get when you get live. I love it. All right, here we go. From right here, now if you want to move on to layer 3, lift one toe up, holding here. We're getting 10, 9, 8, 7, point the toes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Moving into that other side. Okay, I'm going to show you a visual of what I mean by this mind-muscle connection, all right? Everything's engaged. So let's get to the side here. All right, so first layer is here. If you're here, perfectly fine. Second layer, third layer, wherever you are, be there. Okay, mind-muscle connection. This is the benefit of being lean, is I can try to show you visually what I mean. This is not connected. See this? Legs not really engaged. Yeah, it looks okay, but now look, when I connect, fire off. Everything's tight. You see the muscles fire. This is what I'm talking about with that connection. This is lazy. Shake it out. This is fired off. Everything's engaged. This is what we want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower down to your back. So you see the difference there. If you want to get the most out of your workouts, it's less of this and it's more of that full engagement. It's less sloppy and it's more mind muscle full engagement. That's how you're going to get away with doing less. All right, let's take it down. Booty's on the ground. Hands are going to come behind the neck. Let's get into some bicycle crunches. Bring those knees up. We're going to go from elbow to knee, alternating from side to side. Let's get 10 nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7. Point the toes. 8, 9, and 10. Keep those toes pointed. Engage for 10. Double time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slow it down for 10. Engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double time. Stay engaged with me. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly lower down. Okay, we talk about those pulses. We're gonna do a couple of pulse lying leg lifts. So from right here, everything's tight. Okay, you should always start right here. Make sure, am I there? Am I engaged? From right here, we're gonna lift up and down. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down. Rest it out. 2 more sets of 10. Same thing. So toes, start here. Lift the head up. Tiny little movements. Let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down. Feel it in the lower abs. This is a great movement for those lowers. 10 more. Toes pointed. Let's go. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop those heels. Shift over to the right for some obliques, but this time coming up on those forearms. All right, so you thought we were doing the regular obliques? We're right here. We're going to do some pulse obliques. You ready? So extend the toes out. We're going to pulse it in. 2, 3, halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down, shifting into that other side. Feel it. Other side. Oblique. 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So notice here, instead of doing a full range of motion where your toes are out, then coming in, out, and in, these are excellent and a great way to target the obliques. But just by changing this up, coming in, half, half, you're getting a totally different burn. Can you feel it? All right, we're almost there. Now what we're gonna do, same idea, but we're gonna pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. So we're doing a 3-point move. Oblique pulse, center pulse, other side oblique pulse, okay? So here we go. If you're new to these, take your time. So from right here, let's baby it in. 1, extend, in, over to that other side, and in. That's 1. Back to center, other side, center. Go at your own pace, but we're just doing those half reps. Let's pulse it in. Keep going till I tell you at your own pace. Challenge yourself. In, oblique, in, oblique. Shift it. 3, and 2, and 1, 1, and 1. Feel that burn. Holy, pulse it. Okay, we're not done yet. See, once you get started, it's hard to stop. And this is exactly what happens when you don't feel like working out and you go in and you press play, we work out together. All of a sudden, you want to keep going. So my whole thing is, it doesn't matter if you don't feel like it. Tell yourself, you know what? I'm only going to show up and do my 100 squats. I'm only going to show up and do 2 minutes. But guess what? I guarantee that you will show up and you will stay in it, because once you get going and you feel the way you feel, there's no stopping you. So every day, just show up. Whatever happens after that is whatever happens, but just show up and commit to that. All right, let's go ahead and finish it here. We're going to just do those pulses right here, okay? So rather than full extension coming all the way in, we're going to half it. And guess what? We're going to get 50. You can do this, all right? We're in it together. I'm struggling, you're struggling, you're struggling, I'm struggling. We're all struggling, but we're all here. So let's go ahead and do it half, okay? So baby, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to be nice. Drop those feet. Same thing. Exhale as you bring those knees in. Half it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down. We've got 3 more sets of 10. Here we go. Exhale that air as you come in with those knees. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Drop it down. 2 more sets of 10. You know what? Let's finish it up with 1 set of 20. I'll slow it down. I really want you to engage. So point those toes. Remember, everything's like a ballerina. Point the toes. Bring the knees in. Let's go for 1, 2, 3 in the abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You've got this. 10 more. We're in this together. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5. Dig deep. 6 and 7. You've got this. 8 and 9. Last one. And 10. Drop it down. Bring those hands up over your head. Let's stretch it out a little bit. So open up those abs. I know they're on fire. Hands come up overhead. Reach and point from right here. I want you to bring those knees in. Open them up. Grab for inner arches. So right here, happy baby. One of my favorite stretches. Use those knees to energetically press down. So press those knees down towards the mat. So you can use your fingertips to help you press down and slightly roll from side to side, massaging your spine, allowing your heart rate to drop. Feel that nice stretch in the back of the hamstrings, in your glutes. Feel how good this feels. Hold steady or sway from side to side in a happy baby. Awesome. Now bring those knees in. So hug that left knee in towards your side body as you bring that right leg long down towards the mat. So hugging that left knee in. Big giant hug. Now windmill. When removing pose rather, take that knee across your body. Stretch it here. You might feel a gentle little pop. Extend the left arm long. Rinse everything out. Rinse everything out. Any toxic energy, anything that's not serving you. Here's your visual to exhale it all out. So right here, let it all escape your body. As you leave from this little workout, you're going to feel amazing. We're going to get rid of anything that's not serving you right here. So let it go. Exhale. Back to center, realign. Bring both knees in. Now extend the left leg long and lean. Bring that right knee in towards your side body. Hug, 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 hug. Hug it in, squeeze it. Now from right here, same thing. We're going to, when we're moving pose on that other side, extend the right arm long. Same thing here. We're getting rid of any toxic energy, anything at all right here. Rinsing it all out. Exhale. Use the power of the breath to let it all go. Awesome. Coming back to center. We're almost there. Give yourself a huge hug for showing up today. Bring the crown of your head to your knees and release. Final little stretch. Here we go. Meeting me in the top of a push-up high plank from right here. Downward facing dog. Reach back in those heels. Extend the right leg long. Maybe three-legged dog. Bend and straighten. Bring that knee into a low lunge. So right here, we're just going to stretch it out. And you can do the same type of pulses when you're doing stretches as well. So even though that you're right here, rather than a static stretch, sometimes by adding in those micro little pulses, just like we did with the squats, but now in a stretching, feels really good. And it kind of helps you to get a little bit deeper. Because if you're stagnant, see how this feels? You're, oh my gosh, this hurts, oh my God, are we almost done yet, Gina? But notice how when you come out of it and then you drop down a little bit lower in these tiny little pulses, it helps you to kind of release out of that pain and then lower down into an even lower stretch. All right, so right here, don't forget to stretch it out, my friends. You've got your stretching routine in your PDF. You've got the squat prep on the YouTube channel. And of course, we've got hundreds of squat videos we do every Wednesday in the app. We do a stretching routine something to just kind of ease the body because we have to stay aligned with all the stretching and all the working out that we're doing. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and shift to that other side. So three-legged dog, shake it out. Right leg comes up high, bend and straighten, back to downward facing dog. Before we move into that other side, realign. Extend the left leg long. Back into that low lunge. Knee comes in, plant the foot, low lunge on that other side. Same thing here. Micro little bounces up and down. Maybe hold it to see how that feels. Then tiny little pulses. Awesome. Feel how good that feels, kind of stretching out those hip flexors and your quads. Really, really important that we stay aligned during this challenge. All right. Bring that left foot up, realign. Last downward facing dog of the day. Push back in those heels, exhale, let it all go right here. Awesome. Great job, my friends, and that's how it's done. We incorporated the squats, we did a little extra bonus fun, and that's it. What did that take? 22 minutes. If you take away some of my talking, 20 minutes, we're done. That's how it works. But we show up every single day, and that's how we get the results that we want. Okay, so here we go. Some announcements in my giveaway from Michigan, Wisconsin. Love it. Vicky, somebody, Christy, I'm still on track. Yay. And guess what? You're going to stay on track. As long as you stay committed and you stay with us, stay present, we're not letting you fall, girlfriend. So good. I'm so glad you joined us, Leslie. Hi, Stacy. Yes, you're so welcome. I'm here to help you succeed in any way that I can. So I'm so glad that you're showing up because I can deliver the tools and I can share all my secrets. But guess what? You've got to be here to show up to hear them, right? You got to be receptive. Okay, here we go. So our giveaway for this week, perfect timing because some of you have been asking about other workouts and challenges. I'm giving away a month free in the GFit app. So you want to see what it's all about. You want to rock some workouts with us. You want to hit that upper body. You want to do some more fun like we just had. Free month in the GFit app and your choice of one of my ebooks, whether you want to get the Ultimate Summer Shred. If you don't have your hands on it yet, maybe you want to try out another one of my plans. It's your choice. A full month in the app plus an ebook of your choice. I will announce the winner on Friday from Nashville. So make sure you share this video, inspire somebody to move their body, inspire somebody to commit. All right, so I will announce the winner on Friday. Share, share, share. And it's my gift to you. Workouts, positive vibes, motivation, all of that fun stuff, amazing recipes. It's all right there for you. Okay, so that is our giveaway for this week. And I want to remind you, so perfect timing. We've got a holiday that's coming up, right? This weekend's 4th of July. Yes. So what do we do after a holiday? Usually, you might have a little bit too much to drink. You might have a little bit too much to eat. You might be at a barbecue and having so much fun. So what do? Number one, we get right back on track. But number two, jump on the 7-day body blast or the bonus 7-day shred that's included in the summer diet plan. So for those of you that have the plan, or if you don't have it, get it. But for those of you that have it, we will be jumping on the 7-day shred from that plan come Monday. So have your fun on the 4th, and then we're going to jump on that plan. We're going to detox. We're going to feel great. We're going to get back on track with that 7-day bonus fun. All right. And I will be announcing a winner of that. Take your before and after photos. See how amazing you can see the changes in only 7 days when you commit to the plan. So that'll be, I'll send out an email with all the details of that. All right, my friends, have the best day ever. Have the best day ever. Great workout, Athena, and you're crushing it. You know what it's all about. And yeah, some random guy wants to see a bicep flex. You know what? Pooh, there it is, boy. There it is. All right, get fit with GFit. It's all right here. Doesn't take much, doesn't take a gym. All right, have the best day ever. Check it off your calendar. 1,000 done today. So proud of you. All right, we will connect real soon. Make sure you share the video, and I will be announcing the winner on Friday.